Oh, taking a left here. Let's go a little bit further, eh?
Good. Be careful. You don't want to get the fucking wagon stuck, you know?
I'll be fine. Come on, get up, get up.
All right, against the rocks.
Okay, okay.
No funny business, okay?
Yeah, funny business isn't necessary when you're trying to be friends, right?
Very much, what is your names?
Kira. And this is Branna. Thorn.
Kira, is that you again? Oh, amigo, we
Yeah.
should stop meeting like this. Are you still with, what the goddess says, like Jack Ross or something?
No, I'm not. We got our own thing going now.
Hey, what is that thing?
Holy shit.
We got our own family, that's all. We're just a lot of, friends hanging out together.
A lot of friends together, huh? Okay, very interesting. So,
Respectfully, I'm so sorry. You caught me with my pants around my ass completely. I'm
We
so
clearly see
happy.
that.
Yeah, I'm so happy to give you like $200 for that fucking shit and just
think
call it even.
That's more than $200. I'm sorry, we can't call it even.
hey, he has an
might-
interesting
we
stuff
might-
in the wagon, huh?
We might have to commandeer this.
Oh, we might have to.
Oh, we definitely are commandeering the wagon.
Okay.
Hey, take their guns and whatnot. I gotta go to St. Denis to grab my own wagon.
Who's that?
Alright, well,
Okay, well.
this will be fun.
Oh, definitely. How about you put your hands up, Kira? I know we met before, but from what I'm hearing, I don't want you to do something you'll regret, and something I'll regret.
Yeah.
So, put them up for me, eh? Stick them up.
Hey, they're totally up, brother.
Oh, they are. Maybe not in my ass. Okay, doesn't matter. Okay, there you go. Can you turn around for me, both of you? What, are you married or something?
No.
No.
Oh, okay. Want to go through their pockets there, amigo? Let me have a look at a while myself.
Shit. I'm gonna take your guns for now, okay?
Like I said, I'm more than happy to give you the value of all the shit that's in there, but I really don't want to lose that if possible. And if I just give you the value, there's gonna be no problems, no, hard feelings down the line. I understand business and stuff, but also I need those stills.
You do. I know you do. Moonshine is such a lucrative business today.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. But the question is, do you want to, have a friend in the future, or do you want to have an enemy? And I can get those relatively easily, and
So
I
can
can
we,
get you
friend?
good deals.
Very interesting. Well, by my knowledge, Moonshine stills go for a lot more than $200, huh?
$250 for sure. Yeah.
Okay, and what's in the boxes then?
There's nothing in the boxes. You can check them all.
Very interesting. So, if the Moonshine still is, how much did you say? 250. Why are you offering us only 200?
Because I can get you stills, like probably 3 within the week for 250 each. So if you want the stills, that's a lot cheaper than anybody else is gonna give it to you.
Right, right. Oh, I have a different question for you, Kira. Let's forget
Right.
about the moonshine stills for now. We'll decide what to do with that later.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not worried about getting more enemies. I have plenty already. What's one more? Or alternatively, I can, just shoot you right here, shoot your lady friend as well, and, risk making no enemies at all and still take the stuff.
Mm-hmm.
What's that stuff about you and your adopted father? I've been hearing some rumors.
About my adopted father, Henry.
See?
What about him?
Oh, there's been some
I heard.
rumors circling around. No?
I mean, we're very close friends. Is that what you're asking?
I think you know more about it than me, compadre. Do you know any details or?
I don't. I heard he wasn't too keen on this idea of you calling him father. That's what I want to say.
Yeah. So I am his father. He was joking about. I mean his son, adopted son, as of about a week ago, or maybe 2.
Right. Oh, you took their weapons.
Yeah.
I did. I threw their knives away so they can't stab us in the
Oh.
night.
All right. You can put your hands down if you want. Turn around if you want. Sit down if you
Take a
want.
seat, have a cigarette.
Smoke a cigarette. Have a drink if
Appreciate
you want
you,
to.
brother.
Hey, Kira. So what happened to the Jackdaw gang, eh?
What gang?
We're going to sell that Jackdaws, no? Wearing all blue and all of that.
That was never my thing. I was never a part of them.
Well, that's very interesting because I can recall you being in their company.
I was, yeah, but people have friends and ride-alongs and stuff like that. I wasn't never trying to be a part of them, or I was never, a part of them at all, really.
That's interesting.
But also, I told you that whenever we saw each other last.
Oh, so you do remember?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Don't you still have that fucking beat-up old thing that I asked for?
What was that?
The
Oh, right.
yeah,
Oh,
the rifle.
with the wolf on it and whatnot.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, I looked for it. It was not me who took it, so only God knows where it is now.
Fair enough.
And yes, senora, what is your relation to this man?
Oh, sorry.
We're friends.
Your friends? Okay. Where are you going with that wagon?
I don't know. It's just along for the ride.
No, where are you going with the wagon? Where was the final
Where are we
destination of the
going?
wagon? See?
I'm not too sure.
Are you sure, Kira?
Yeah. We live in fucking Brandywine, brother.
What is that? Is that somewhere nearby or what?
You see the waterfall up there?
See?
Yeah, there's a cottage next to it. That's where we live.
Oh, you mean the one that is unlocked?
Maybe, probably somebody unlocked it. I don't know. We have like a good 10, 12 people running around, so people do dumb shit,
Okay. Well, let me. Hold on a second. Let me show you something. Both of you something, okay? Look upon the truck right over here.
Don't tell me you took my pillow.
That look familiar to you? To any of you?
Oh, shit. Yeah.
So, what are you thinking, Kira? Do you think one of those people that have keys to your house could perhaps have been turned their coats, giving access to people like us to your house?
I wouldn't be super surprised. There's a lot of people who have access to the keys. So, maybe? But did you just walk over and it was unlocked or what?
Maybe. Who knows? Maybe I have someone on my payroll, that's unlocking it for me whenever I need to take something, huh?
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
Very interesting. Okay, so what is that about, huh? What is the skull about?
Well, I'm pretty sure that Joseph grabbed that for decoration purposes from like a store or something like that.
Right, who the fuck is Joseph?
He's one of the folks I have around.
Is it not the Joseph that I'm thinking of, eh? From Valentine?
No, probably not.
Ginger feller that owns a pawn shop?
No.
Okay, very interesting.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna be honest with you, brother. I mean, I'm mostly a seller, a wholesaler of things, so that's my biggest trade. I don't really get up to a whole lot too bad besides that. So
Well, what that stuff you have, I'm assuming you're making money from your moonshine, no?
yeah, most of the time I sell them, and those are going to somebody else.
Ooh,
I wasn't lying about the crates. They're fucking empty.
Yeah, they're empty.
Nah.
A little bit of truth goes a long way in one of these types of interactions, I think.
Well, we have to be precautious because a lot of people are trying to fuck us,
Oh no, I totally get it.
Oh, I have nothing in my pocket, so I have this and that. It's not worth it, and then you go through it, and he has $200 or aim or something.
Yeah, I
So-
totally get it.
Kind of, we've grown kind of careful, not making the same mistake twice. We're slow learners, but we learn.
Know that. Made plenty of mistakes.
So what was I gonna say? So, is that your final deal then? You wanna give us $200 to let
I can give you like $300 and we can just walk away. And then you can send me a telegram later and I can give you whatever deal you want on whatever. Call it fair.
Okay, I'll think about this. So, our friend returns, and you were saying something about the stuff going to someone else, no?
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
I don't really give that kind of information out. I know that you're in a position of power right now, brother, but you gotta understand that if I just start giving names to people who I don't really know that well, that could be bad, especially in our line of business.
who knows? What if I know the guy, huh? What if he's a good friend of mine?
Yeah, I mean, that doesn't matter if it benefits me, I'm not a piece of shit.
Okay, fair enough. Very interesting. What do you think, amigo? Do you think that stuff inside a wagon is worth $300?
I want to tell you this right now, friend. The past week alone, I found 12 stills out in the wild, so they're not that hard to come by if you get what I'm saying.
They really aren't that hard to come by, especially it's just the fact that it's out and people want to be able to place it and make it theirs, you know what I mean?
It's up to you, though. Whatever you want to do.
$300, and also I'm more than happy to sell you as much peyote, concentrated peyote, cocaine, fucking moonshine or whatever. We do wholesale for bottles as well if y'all are looking for that kind of business and stuff like that. We do a lot cheaper than almost anybody. For y'all, we can do like $2 because I know who you are.
What, $2 a bottle?
Mm-hmm.
And that is in combination with the $300 you're gonna give us to get your stuff back?
It depends on how many bottles you want. How many would you want?
No. I mean, in the future.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I hear horses.
So in
wait.
the future, you know, those prices might
Wait,
go
stay
up just
quiet
a
for
little bit.
second, eh?
It's okay. I think it's our friend.
Oh, it is? Okay, very good. Okay, you were saying?
You know, like the price of the repair kits and all this other stuff, sometimes your stills get found by law and stuff like that. So, you know, I might have to go up like just a little bit occasionally as far as the bottles are concerned, but I'm more than happy to do $300 right now.
Alright, give me a second. Okay, so
What's the deal?
he's saying that he's more than willing to give us $300 for him to keep his stuff, and in the future he's gonna give us bottles at a discount. You know, moonshine bottles.
$2 isn't a discount.
It is
That's
not.
not a discount. This is what and each repair kit in here is $75, and that still can go anywhere from $350 to $400.
So what he has like how many repair kits?
3 in a still. So
So that is what, close to $500-$600.
yeah,
Okay.
I say $500 plus $150 a bottle, cause 200 is not a discount.
$500 for $150. But okay, let's see if he agrees with that.
and I know what he buys this shit for too. So.
Okay.
We have a connection, you know. So don't let them wave that around like it's something.
Weigh that option, I guess. Because we don't want to do, you know, have a. Yeah.
So I just learned something very interesting, amigo. Apparently, so I'm not a big moonshine guy, okay? I'll be the first to admit it. But why don't you make a calculation, eh? So $2 a bottle is not exactly a discount from what I heard. It's more like the standard price going around.
That's not the standard price at all.
then.
Respectfully.
Right. Well, how about this then? A moonshine still, let's be generous and say it's $300.
It's
What up?
$250, yeah.
$250. Okay, let's say $250. What about all the repair kits you have there? They go for what? $75 a piece or what?
55 maybe, but yeah.
So you made a calculation, huh? 55 3 times. That's $170.
I'm not too good with math, but yeah, maybe.
Okay, 270 plus what? 300. That's
So y'all give me a deal. I'll tell you if I can do it.
How about you give us $500, and in the
$500.
future you sell
I
us.
say $600.
I don't have $600. I have 500 though.
Okay, $500, and in the future, for the first few times we come to you for moonshine, you're gonna give it to us for $1.50 a bottle, eh?
Yeah.
So how do we know this deal stands?
You don't, respectfully. But $500 is a lot of money.
Well,
And
we know where he lives, no?
yeah, you do. There's also, you know, 12 other people that live there too, but it's fair.
That's not a problem for us, friend. Trust me.
Yeah, I'm not saying that it is. I'm just saying, like,
Very good. So, how do you propose we do this, huh? How do we get the $500 in our possession, huh?
I mean, if you want, we can just leave this fucking. Well, shit.
How about this? Two of you go to town with them. One of us stays here with the
No, we're
woman,
not
and
going
if
into
anything
this town.
happens,
That's our big group riding.
okay. What about
Well, be group riding where? In Johannesburg?
Yeah. Come over here for a second. But I think we've had these folks for quite a while now. I say on this, we don't know what the deal stands. We just take his shit.
You sure about this? Are we even gonna manage to sell it or no?
I mean, I know we can sell this shit no problem for 75 a kit, and moonshine still for 350 probably.
True. And to be honest with you, I
Without,
don't
and
like selling bottles. You know,
it's a pain in the ass.
it's a pain in the ass. You know.
Okay.
I just fucking rode this damn wagon all the way from Saint Denis.
Well, there's risks in both cases, no? If we
I
go...
just realized I paid like fucking.
Hey,
I don't
quiet
know.
for a second, eh?
$360.
Actually, I mean, either way, whatever you want to do, we have a hostage here. You know, we keep the
I think we
woman as
just
a
take the shit.
hostage.
See, so what I'm saying is, in both cases is a risk, no? Because a wagon with 3 people still can be taken, and we going in town with this guy.
When I go into the, I'll take this wagon far away from here.
Okay, well, if you're confident that we can make more money that way, then let's just do it that
I
way, huh?
mean, what? Let's do some 75 a kit, 350 a still, maybe more. I say we make more money. That's just my thought. I mean, you know.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough.
I mean, what do you guys think?
Sure, start loading it up, and I'll relay the bad news to the friends.
I just feel like, you know, that $1.50 ain't gonna stand. I mean, he clearly don't like us.
I mean, maybe you're right, but even still, $500 is $500, and it's right on the spot, no?
You're not wrong. You could take them to Rhodes. Rhodes is not far away.
It's up to you. If you're confident we can sell all of this for more, then we
I'm
could.
confident we could sell it for more, but
You know what? Ricky is quite the salesman, so we could do that. Start loading the stuff. I'll talk to them.
Okay.
Oh, unfortunately, Kira, I think.
Y'all can just take it. I get it for $370. So like the $500 isn't worth it.
What is that? 317.
Yeah, all that I got for like $370. So y'all can take it.
And the steel and all of it, or per
Yeah.
kits.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's very interesting. So, you came to the realization just now?
I did the math because I wasn't doing the math before. And yeah, I got it for $375. So if y'all want to take it, go for it. I'm more than happy to do that. That's fine. Just please, I don't want to get shot and have to, you know, especially not her. So if you'll just take the stills and fucking dip, that's great.
Very good. I'm glad to have your approval. You just give us a few minutes to do everything.
can you even lift this?
Yeah, you gotta get a couple people to put your back
Piss on
into
this
it.
shit.
Come over
What-
here real quick.
How about you keep your shit? Let's just fucking, let's ride in the roads.
We got a sidebar, okay?
See, but he's not too keen on the $500 no more.
It's $375, brother. That's what I bought it for. I did the math. Well,
$375.
yeah, that's what I got it for.
We can definitely get more than $375 out of all this shit.
You definitely can. Yeah, that's right. But that's what I got it for. So, I mean, I don't want to pay you more than what I paid for it, right?
That's unfortunate.
Well, let's get to loading.
Here, go try to help him lift that shit.
Why don't you just get the wagon up there, no? Or get yours down here?
Got a point. All these fucking rocks.
You should be
Okay.
fine, no?
Try to lift it.
Hey, Kira. If only I knew it was you living up at that house.
Hmm?
If only I knew it was you living up in that cabin over there.
Do you want to go over there?
What are we gonna do there?
I don't know. You know that I live in the fucking place? I don't know.
Oh, fucking back.
Brother, the thing is I don't do this. I don't really make enemies and shit. Like, I'm more than happy to just,
To
forget
just
this
what?
shit ever happened, and I'll sell you shine whenever the fuck you need it.
You seem to change your mind quite a bit, huh? Weren't you saying before that if we take the stuff, we're making enemies?
Well, I thought that I paid a lot more for it, and now I'm realizing that I did it for like $375, which really isn't that much. It's not worth it.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure we have your telegram, I think.
Yeah, it's just Kira, regardless.
There we go. I just really hope that those people of yours that you have there living up on those tents behind the cabin, whenever we decide to actually maybe get, some of those bottles, don't try something.
Nah. Honestly, like, we don't really have any problems with anybody most of the time. So, we are traditionally just a family, We don't really fuck with people. We don't really do anything too crazy. We just try to help people like yourselves out. But it is what it is. I'm more than happy to do, like, $2.20. That's my normal price for bottles. If you ever need any, just let me know.
Oh. The first time around, you sold them to me for $2 a bottle.
Yeah, prices change, I'm realizing that most of the people in Valentine are going for $2.50, and I'm like, okay, so I'm kind of fucking myself. Also, there's a lot of like labor that goes into making shine and all that stuff. You have to get the crops, you have to get all that stuff. And I was realizing my profit margins before were pretty piss poor, so I decided to raise the price a little bit.
Very good. Okay. Is that all of it then?
Yep, that's all of it.
Okay. Well, Kira, Senora, I never learned your name, but I think this is where we conclude our third meeting, huh?
Can we get our weapons back? Y'all got plenty of shit from this.
No. Let's go.
Hurry up and get the hell out of here.
Let's fucking go. What do you think? What are you thinking, Rhodes?
Roads or something. What the hell?
Well, I did not. I did not mean.
Someone just get on with me. And then I'll get on.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Shit, because you're crawling on the ground for me. Okay.
Any day now, fellas.
Aye, let's go.
Oh, no.
Why does it? Okay,
Just get on with me. It wagons are fucked.
I can't even. I don't got the special touch with my horses anymore.
Okay.
What is going on?
Let me do an eye of the way with horses and such. Treat my horse well, you fucker.
Are you on the back of the horse, amigo?
Yeah, I'm on the back.
Okay, we'll
Hey.
have to. You have to sneeze after we get a little distance, okay?
Hey, listen, those wheels are about to fucking fall off that way.
Why the fuck?
We need to get this thing off the train tracks ASAP. We need to get on like, the roads.
What is this rodeo?
Okay,
Oh.
stop for a second. Try sneezing, amigo. Get off the horse, try sneezing, and or I don't know. What is going on?
Alright, listen, just take fucking wagon. Take it to Craig and fucking
Oh,
we'll
you know
figure
what?
it out.
Yeah, get on the horse.
What is?
Alright, let's go.
His friends are fucking in town.
Well, let's go then.
So try to get on this road tar right. Those wheels will fall off any second. Keep running on the tracks.
I hate that man. That Kira person, they're such a fucking weasel.
Fucking right quick. Even with the
We'll
wheel
be
falls
fine.
off, that's good.